Hey, Digital Deception viewers. So I figured I'd drop in and drop a real quick video. Um, I've been getting a lot of private messages on other platforms asking me if I'm part of the left or if I'm part of the right, and I'm actually neither of them in my opinion. I identify as a conservative liberal. So, but the US version. So I figured I would just put this video out explaining that, and then also explaining what conservative liberalism is, because a lot of people seem to get it confused. So today I'm going to break down a political label often used in academic and global political disclosure: conservative liberalism. While the term is distinct in Europe, in the United States it represents the foundational idea that defines much of modern Republican platforms. The term conservative liberalism describes a political viewpoint that merges the core principles of classical liberalism with a commitment to social conservative values. In the U.S., the ideology manifests as a hybrid, often referred to as simply American conservatism. It's rooted in the idea of ordered liberty, freedom tempered by tradition and stability, which traces back to the nation's founding principles. The liberal aspect of the ideology is almost entirely focused on economic policies and is drawn from the 18th century philosophy of classical liberalism. Free markets, a near absolute belief in the efficiency and fairness of laissez-faire or light regulated market system. Minimal governments advocate for a limited federal government with low taxes, reducing spending, and minimal interference in both personal and corporate wealth generation. Individualism, a powerful emphasis on self-reliance and the individual's ability to achieve prosperity without relying on government programs. This is often framed as personal responsibility. The conservative component, order and tradition, is the conservative aspect introduces a focus on social and moral order that contrasts with the social progressivism of modern U.S. liberalism. Social institutions, a belief in supporting and upholding traditional institutions like the family, faith, and community as essential sources of mortality and stability. Role of law, a strong emphasis on law and order and a robust national defense to preserve the existing political and social structure. Skepticism of rapid change, a preference for gradual organic changes over radical social reform, often driven by belief that society is built upon a delicate network of relationships and traditions. Conservative liberalism versus social conservatism. It is important to distinguish this broad philosophy from social conservatism, which is a component of it. Conservative liberalism is the overreaching framework, economically liberal pro-market and socially conservative pro-tradition/order. Social conservatism specifically focus on moral issues, strongly advocating for government policies that uphold traditional views, no matter or on matters like abortion, certain religious freedoms, and family structures. In the U.S., most mainstream conservative politicians and thinkers, such as figures aligned with the post-World War II movement, popularized by Ronald Reagan and others, embodied this blend. Champion free market capitalism while also appealing to traditional American values. So, I hope this gives you guys a better view on what I view politically or believe in politically, and makes it a little easier for you guys to understand. Also, it doesn't matter what party I am for. If they're not doing the right thing, I will call that out. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share.